Hello everyone, welcome to part 87 of Laravel 11 series, in which we are creating the e-commerce website with Laravel and MongoDB. So we will continue working on the login and register, and in this part we are going to test the email in Laravel with Mailtrap. Okay, in fact we are going to send the user register email. See, we are working on the login and register process of the user, and in the last video we have seen that we able to validate the user register form, and in this part we are going to send the register email. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to update its subject, or I'm going to add here send user register email offline. Okay, so we are going to send user register email offline in this part. Okay, so also we are going to test email in Laravel with Mailtrap. So we are going to use the Mailtrap service for sending the emails offline. So let's start working on this thing, and we're going to follow the instructions that are given under video. You can follow the instructions one by one. Everything is explained in a detailed way. Okay, so first thing is that we need to make sure that we have the Mailtrap account for sending the emails offline. So this is the Mailtrap i.io website that you are required to open, and you are required to register in that website. You can register with your Gmail account, so you can click on sign up if you are visiting this website for the first time. So here you can see that you can create your account, and you can use your Google account as well. Okay, so I can straight away click on login to log in via my Google account. Okay, so otherwise you can create your account, you can give your email as well, and click on next to create your account. Okay, so I have clicked on login, so we able to sign in here, you can see. Okay, so I will go to my here, going to click here, and email testing inboxes. Here under email testing I will go to the inboxes. So first thing is that we are required to update in .env for sending the email. We will pick the credentials from there and we'll update here. We are going to update these details. Okay, so it will provide us the credentials that we are required to update in email. So here you can see there is no email so far. Here I'm going to add here add inbox. Here I'm going to add here inbox. Click on save. Okay, and we are going to click on actions now, and here you can see the credentials. Okay, so I'm going to click on PHP and we click on Laravel 9 plus, and it will give me the credential. I will click on copy and will copy these credentials here. I'm going to replace these credential with this one. Okay, so this credential, it will provide us this credential so that we can test our emails. So these are the instructions that we are required to follow. In the description as well I have clearly mentioned everything. So after that we are going to work on the register email, that we are going to write its code under user controller, under register user. Here after register we are going to send the email. Okay, so straight away after register we are going to send this email. We can send here after register. Here we can send this email like this, and email we are going to make this register.blade.php file. We are going to create this email under resources, views, front. Here see, under views, under front we are going to create here you can see here resources, views, and yes, under views we are going to create the new folder, and that folder will be called as emails. Okay, and under this folder we are going to create the another file, and its name, we are going to save this file with the name register.blade.php. okay, register.blade.php under emails folder. So you can see now this file exists. Okay, so this is the HTML that we are going to write for register.blade.php, in which we will send the login details to the user. See, password, we are not going to send the password. User already knows the password, but rest of the information we are going to send. And one more thing we are going to do, here we are required to add this class at the top of the user controller to send the email. So this is mandatory, and after this our email is ready. So we are going to try register now, and let's see if we can able to send the email. It will come here in inbox. Once again I will go to the inbox. So there is no email in the inbox so far, okay. But once we will register, the email must go. So let's see. I'm going to register a new account. So let's register. We are going to register with any of the mobile as well as email. I will mention any email as well as the password 123456. Okay, so I will click on create, and see the mobile must be of 10 digits. It is asking to send for the 10-digit mobile, and we clicked on create. Okay, so let's see if the email will go or not, or we can also open the inspect here. Yes, we have reached the card, okay, and the email have come here. Okay, you can see the email come, and this is registration with e-commerce website. Dear Amit Gupta, your account has been successfully created. Your account information is as below: name, mobile, email, password. Thanks and regards, e-com website. So finally we able to send the email to the user. We able to test the email like this, that the email is going fine or not, and how the content is looking, okay, so that it will not waste our time when we'll make it live. And we can test the email like this. We are just required to register on the Mailtrap. So once again I am going to tell you the steps, okay. See, I'm going to remove this one, inbox. I am going to remove this one here from here, okay. So initially it is just empty. So once you will come to the home page, you are required to go here, email testing, and click on add inbox, and here you can create the new inbox, okay, and click on save. After clicking on save, then you can click on this setting section, and after clicking on this setting, you can find all the languages are given here. Our language is PHP. Under PHP we are working on the Laravel, and we are working on the Laravel 11, that is Laravel 9 plus. Okay, we are going to click on Laravel 9 plus, and here are the credentials that we are going to copy, and we'll paste it in our env file. Going to replace this one, and after that we are just required to do all the final settings that we have done so far to send the email, okay. So finally the email will go. So these are the steps that you are required to send the email. And make sure that once you will write the email code, you are required to add the class as well, email class as well, to send the email. And here I want to tell you that this is the syntax for sending the email. Mail send, mail is the class and send is the object for the email. And here this is the register.blade.php file that we have created, in which we have added the template for the email. And this message data, in this message data we have used this array to send the details that we want to show in the email, like name, mobile, and email we want to show there. So we will put it in message data array, and we will send that array in the email, okay. And inside the function we are going to see, we can also do it like this, like see, you are required, if you want to do, you can make it like this, okay, so that it will be more clear, okay, otherwise it is fine. So this is the email that we are going to send to this email, and with this subject, registration with e-commerce website. So we will continue in the next video. In the next video we are going to work on the email confirmation, like the user will get the email, and user is required to confirm his email to activate his account. So that thing is mandatory, because otherwise the user can fill the wrong email ID. So that's why it is better that if we will ask the user to confirm his email. Okay, so that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.